everything that says mic is on now. So there's audio input capture, which should be the microphone. Wait, let me double check that that's, yep. And then there's everything that says mic is on. Ah! So there's I can hear myself talking, but I don't know where it's coming from. Why do I hear myself? I just turned on mic auxiliary. I can hear myself talking, but I don't know where it's coming from. Why do I hear myself? Yeah. Ah, that sounds awful. That's the camera mic? Ah, what well, now that... that sounds awful. Kind of. That's the camera. I'm sorry this is taking so long, guys. I thought I had this fixed. Well, now that... Kind of. Yeah. Yeah, but you gotta practice. Thank you, dear. Sorry this is taking so long, guys. I thought I had this fixed. Yeah, I can... Hold on. I've got my earphones in, and I'm looking at the stream through YouTube, and I can hear myself. I don't want to do it from the camera, mine. That's fine. Now is not the time for memes. This mic sounds awful. Now is not the time for memes. Someone says they can hear it, but it's echoing. This mic sounds awful. Come on, OBS. Alright, let's get rid of you. Put you down. And hey, why don't we get rid of you? Can you hear me now? Yes. I've just turned the audio input capture off, which should be my mic. Can you hear me now? I've just turned the audio input capture off, which should be my mic. I can... I can hear myself because I'm watching it through YouTube. Why does it replay the live there? Yeah, I'm sorry guys, the audio's low because it's not going through my mic, it's going through my camera, which is a really bad microphone. I'm gonna fix this. You're not gonna get me. I'm sorry guys, the audio's low because it's not... Wait a minute, I've got no idea. It's going through my camera, which is a really bad... Wait, what? I'm gonna fix this. You're not gonna get me. Yeah. What? Alright, so... Video... Hold on, Jacob, looking for love, please? Alright, turn the game volume down a little bit. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna figure this out together. Hold on, Jacob, looking for love, please? Turn the game volume down a little bit. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna figure this out together. I just did this morning. It's echoing. Why is it doing this? This is the reason. I just did this morning. Yeah, I turned the game down to get rid of that buzz. It's echoing. Why is it doing this? Wait a minute. Oh, YouTube is also picking up the desktop audio. Yeah, that's why it's echoing. Yeah. Well, I mean, on YouTube. So I was watching the stream through YouTube, but OBS was also picking up YouTube that I was watching and creating an echo. Yeah, but no, I can't hear it. It's okay. It's okay to cry a little bit. Changing the microphone top? The mic should be working. This is my old reliable. Close the other tab if you have YouTube on, and if there's a button on the mic, try and press to see if it works. The mic I'm glad for everybody who came to catch the stream. Hopefully I can get it to work. Ah! Oh, we're here to play Lurking for Love. It was just technical stuff. All right. I'm not giving up. How's about you go away? Yes. Maybe I'm probably too close to the mic. Yeah. I'm eating the mic. The mic's so yummy. Okay. So how does the audio sound? How does the audio sound right now? I'm sorry. I'm having microphone trouble. Darn it! I was very excited and I had everything ready. So I've switched it back to my #1 scene. I've gotten rid of all the other scenes. I'm gonna try. Why? Oh, wait, did it switch out or something? No, the other mic's not even plugged in. So is the microphone Razer or is that the camera?
Razer is the camera.
Okay. Yeah, it's analog 1, 2. That one.
Analog 1, 2 is the Starlight.
Yep, that's on. That's plugged up. Everything's plugged up.
You try unplugging and plugging the Starlight back in. I don't know. And you're sure the switch is on the mic?
Yeah, it should be. I haven't touched it.
Tap the mic and look at your levels to see if it's even showing up.
Yeah, it's showing up. Yeah, this whole time the levels are moving.
Up in the left-hand corner of your OBS, there's advanced settings. Make sure that mic is actually active.
I could try that.
Did you pull the stream down for a second?
No, it's still up. I'm very sorry, guys. I'm very sorry. I thought I fixed this. Right, you go here, and you go there. We're gonna fix this. I'm sorry about the ringing. I can't hear it because I have to turn off the desktop audio or else there'll be an echo. Yeah, everything's correct in the volume mixer. Why would it be ringing though? What? Even in my Microsoft thing. Ugh. Wait, that better not have been that. The thing I just did better not be the thing that fixes everything. So, So there's go live on YouTube. Well, you press go live on OBS, and then you press go live on YouTube, and then there was another go live button here on OBS. Is that is that it? Did that work? Oh my gosh! Thank you so much, Cal Halak. Thank you.
It still sounds like crap though.
Poopy. It still sounds like crap. Ah!
I think.
I'm gonna cry. How does it sound now?
It sounds better, but it still sounds kind of like it's coming from the camera mic.
Why is it coming from the camera mic? Alright, listen. Listen, wise guy.
It didn't work, yeah.
Wait. Audio.
Some people are saying it sounds pretty good, and some people are saying it sounds good. Listen, wise and primer.
Wait, video capture device? What? Why are you? Yeah.
Video capture device is your mic, is your camera mic.
We don't want.
Razer IO or IR.
Wait a minute. It's not coming from my mic. Like you said, I'm tapping my mic and not getting anything. Ay Dios. Yeah, the audio capture. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Is the Focusrite Scarlet turned on?
All right. I think I fixed it. I think I fixed it. Listen, you video capture device, get out of here. I may regret that. Alright, now what are you guys doing? Alright, the mic's on. I just turned everything to default. uh, can everybody hear me? Can people hear me now?
I can hear you, but it still kind of sounds like you're coming through the camera mic.
Ah. I love the loading screens in the chat. I know you guys can hear me, but I want it to sound good for y'all. Yeah, there's sound, but there's a little bit of static because for some reason it's not coming through my mic, it's coming through my camera, which has a poopy mic. Okay, it looks like people can hear me. Hi, Sleepy Bug! Thank you for making it! Hmm. Hmm. Huh? Yes, dear? I know. I don't know why it's doing that. I better check the stuff I recorded today. I'm gonna be really butthurt if the stuff I recorded today didn't go through my mic. Oh, I recorded like 4 hours of stuff today. All right. I don't want it to be. Yes, I almost never move. Why am I talking into the mic when I'm talking into the phone? Yes. Yep, the mic's plugged in, the mic's on, the thing's plugged in. Hmm. Hmm. Ah. Poor Jacob. People have got to look at Jacob's face while I'm trying to figure this out. That Polaroid's got to be developed by now. But I want the audio to sound nice. Mm. Thank you everyone for coming. I'm gonna figure this out. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Haluk. Thank you so much. How do I? Can I shower these people with fireworks or something? Oh gosh, it's 3 a.m. for you. Thank you for being up. Yeah, it is kind of popping off. Goodness. And then OBS has the nerve to get my audios all mixed up when that almost never happens. Listen, audio input capture. I only want you to input capture this one. Why are you going to an auxiliary mic? I'm on the phone with Jacob with IT support. What? Jacob, why are you doing this to me? I can. Oh wait. There's not a microphone in my headphones, is there?
Yes, there is.
There is?
Hold the cable up.
I have these headphones. And they.
The earbuds, right?
No, they're not the earbuds. They're the corded ones.
Yeah, the IEMs.
They have headphones in them? I mean, they have microphones in them?
Look on the cable.
Yeah?
Yeah, look on the cable. There's probably a mic on that.
Oh, wait. Is this the mic?
Or is that just the little
Yes.
split?
It's just a little split thing.
Okay, because I'm looking. Yeah, they do have a headphone on. Great.
Because when I.
Yes, I think that is a mic on.
It is? Are you the culprit? Ay, Dios mío.
That a mic? Okay, it's just a split. Okay, I couldn't remember if that was the I couldn't remember which headphones you got.
I'm missing my chat. Oh, OBS. So how does... Wait, let me check on the peeps. So, I don't know how good the audio sounds, guys. I would like it to come through this mic. For some reason, it's not coming through this mic. So, do I have a headphone setting to turn the mic off? Let me check. Okay. Uh. Come on, OBS. I fixed this last night and this morning. Yes, looking at all this OBS stuff that I totally understand.
When you open up your PowerPoint, look at the engine and go, yep, that's an engine.
Come on, I don't have this fancy mic for nothing. Why you do this to me, Mike? It's a nice mic. And the mic is... Yeah, it's... Sleepy bug, I think I need your help. Jacob has a little fang. I'm getting distracted. Oh, wait, I have a Discord. Don't? Well, can you still hear me, dear?
I can hear you.
Okay. Dios mío. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Sorry, guys. I want to figure this out.
Get Fox. Fox cats.
Fox cats?
The box cats are getting posted.
Ooh, box cats. I'm missing the box cats.
Fox cats. Sleepy bug.
Tries not to cry. Cries all over the stream.
Never back down.
Never back down.
Never back down 2. Always back down. Never back down 3. Go back down an ankle. Always surrender.
Just a second, dear. Just a second, dear.
Did you want this phone down, didn't it?
Yeah, I put the phone down. uh, I just wanted to see Jacob again after 2 years. I didn't want to have to doctor my microphone. All right, just a second, guys. Hmm. Hmm. Something. There's something that's recording, and I don't know what it is. I don't know which mic it's trying to. Ugh. Can you guys hear me now? Can you hear me now? Is this fixed? Peas? Hmm. What? Windows noises? Chat's popping off. Chat's popping at golly. Okay. Okay. Well, that's good. That's always a good feeling. Okay, but only in the left ear? OBS? OBS, I'm gonna get you. When I catch you, OBS. Let's see. Which one of you, OBS? Oh, mic 3 and 4. All right. Thank you, dear. I love you. Bye-bye. All right, I think I know how to fix that. Why aren't you playing in both ears, my friend? Mic 3 and 4. 3 and 4. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah? Hey, I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I got it. Do not touch nothing. Oh, I hope I didn't mess it up. Is it only still playing in the left ear now? It should. Aw. Did it work? Can you guys hear me in both ears now? Yep. Made them mono. Both ears now? Good? Good? First of all, thank you. Thank you so much for bearing with me. I thought I had this fixed. Now I've got to check on the videos that I recorded today because why do you do this to me, Mike? No, it's not this mic. This is a good mic. It's OBS. I'm still learning it, but this is exactly why I need to stream more. Oh, I'm gonna clock OBSST. Thank you so much to Sleepybug. She has a wonderful, cozy YouTube channel. You should totally check her out. She is an angel in disguise, and I'm gonna cry. Now for the part that I really had trouble on. Now, does the game audio work? No, Sleepybug, I will not stop that. And thank you to the person who's been donating. You're gonna make me cry. I'm gonna cry on camera. Thank you so much. But seriously, thank you so much for sticking with me. It's been almost an hour. I know Jeff Cook game instantly crashes. Jacob, you wouldn't do that to me, Jacob. You're one of my favorite husbands. Okay. Can everyone hear the creepy, whooshy game audio? Where can I put a link to Sleepybug's channel? How would I do that? Okay, my husband also says the stream is good. Okay. An hour and some more don't matter. Thank you.
So now there's the thing of the gosh darn desktop audio. Can you guys hear this awesome game music? And that's Sleepy Bug with 5 E's. Very cozy, very sweet. The game audio's working? Yes! We're doing it! We're doing it! We all did it together! Okay, now for the third one. Can you still hear me? And can you still hear the game audio? Like, not one's too loud and not one's too low? Very low? Oh wait, I gotta go into OBS to control that. Turn you up. Alright, guys, let me know if anything is too high, if anything's too low. Okay, so anyway, welcome to my stream where I'm going to play Lurking for Love. I don't know if I'm going to get all of the endings, but this is a game that I played about... Cal, thank you! Thank you so much! Wait, chat's going by so fast, let me say thank you. K-Holic, thank you so much! Thank you so much for the donation thing! How do I like this? Is there a way to make fireworks come out? Thank you so much! You didn't need to do that, but you did! And now I'm gonna have money to buy myself some sushi after this while I try to fix OBS. Thank you so much! Is there a way to, like, thank you more? I wish there was. Thank you so much! But, I think I played Lurking for Love, like, 2 years ago, back when my channel was, like, kind of in the middle of where it is now, and where it was starting. And Jacob, you've probably seen him in my husband list, for a long time. So Jacob has been on my husband list for a very long time. I haven't been able to stop thinking about him, and I've been seeing TikToks with Jacob, and just thinking, man, I miss that man so much. I miss Jacob. So I thought, a lot of new people to my channel probably haven't seen my playthrough of this game, so I thought, why not? Why not? Thank you, K-Hollock. I hope I'm saying your name right. Thank you. What about Peter? Oh, Peter's there too. I'm never gonna get rid of him. Now, Donovan. No, Lurking for Love has not gotten an update yet. I know the developers are working on it. I know the team of them, they're still working on it. They're gonna change some things. But no, it hasn't gotten updated yet. It's still the same game that I played about 2 years ago. Oh, jeez. I like that, Jazzy Hearts. Jacob, crashing my computer, so the only game I can play is his. Now that's something Ashton would do. I was also thinking I should play, Picture Perfect Boyfriend on here at some point, or, the game I'm working on, Picture Perfect Boyfriend Reboot. Oh, Michael Lunar? Do you mean the game Bittersweet Blythe? I really like that game. That's a really good game. No, I haven't played Trembling Essence yet. Chat, you're going too fast. I want to read it. I want to look at it. Binary Star Hero is an amazing game. I miss Tate Frost too. Alexandra, I miss Tate Frost too. But he makes an appearance in the playthrough of Purple. Sleepy Bug, I might have to make Ashino say something very special if you ever play the game. Is there a way? Yeah, you're absolutely right. Kitty's dead. Can we censor Austin? Ugh. Ew. Who's Leela? Little Lilac? Is that a game? Oh, who's Leela? I'm going to make a note of that. If there's ever... Whew. I'll get started in just a second. But if there's ever a game that you guys come across that you would like to see me play, I try to read as many comments as I can. I've found some really amazing games just from the comments, so you can just comment on a video and I'll see it and hopefully get to that game. Play Talkie? Talkie? That sounds familiar. I want to read all these chats, but I also want to get to this game. Sunny Day Jack, I think that's still being developed. I think Sunny Day Jack had an update, but it's really not finished yet, so I might actually wait until Sunny Day Jack is finished before I play that again. Thank you again, K-Hallock. Thank you. I do my best. Thank you so much for donating. Magnus, thank you so much. Ah, oh, is that a dancing puppy? I wish there was a way I could like, can I have just like fireworks all over the screen whenever someone donates? Thank you so much. This stream is sponsored by K-Hallock. Thank you, Magnus. How can I heart the Alright, I'm gonna step away from stream for a minute. Oh yeah, Elias Gallagher. He is so cute. But Lurking for Love is a game about a creepy next door neighbor. Me. The doorbell. I rub my eyes and wipe away the dry crust. Consciousness came flooding back to me as I lay on top of my sweaty bedsheets. This is way too accurate. Texas is pretty different from where I lived before. I've been here for a few months now, but everything still feels new. I attempt to slide myself off the bed, my legs almost putting me off balance from my drowsy state. As much as I'd like to continue relaxing under the covers, I still have errands to do today. Let's freshen up first. I relieve myself and brush my teeth afterwards. I squint at the mirror. I'm so tired. I almost forgot who I was. My name is Espoir. It means hope in French. Yep, that's me all right. She, her. I follow up with my usual facial routine. As I scrub my face, I hear the doorbell again. Ugh. I go downstairs and make my way through the living room to reach the front door. Open the door, check the peephole. Oh no. Oh, it's him again. Jacob! He's so cute! I've missed him so much. Aww. Hi, Squaw. I got your mail by mistake again. Sure. Dang, that's the 5th time this month. I wonder what's going on at the post office. Maybe there's a big old jerk working there. This guy's my next-door neighbor. Honestly, I don't know anything about him, other than that I've seen him work at a retail store close by. Thanks again for bringing me my mail, Oh no, it's happening again. Jack? Jeremy? Jeremy. Have I met a Jeremy yet? I think I have played a game where someone was named Jeremy. Definitely played a game where there was a guy named Jack. In fact, I think I've played 3 games where there were characters named Jack. Jacob. The way his eyes go all wide. Yeah. Here you go. After he hands over the package and envelopes, I place my mail on my coffee table to open. But then I noticed Jacob is still standing there at my doorway. We go chat with him. So, Jacob, how's your day been going? Oh, I've been doing okay. I've been needing to check out this one movie for a while. It's called Revenge of the Jackalopes. Heh, it sounds like one of those cheesy old horror films. Yeah, it's an obscure one from the 1950s. It was directed by the same guy who made the movie Invasion of the Schmangies. Schmangies. He also directed the movie Attack of the Blorbo Worms. I like that one. Not the Blorbo Worms. I definitely don't recognize any of these movies he's talking about. Ah! Get back there. Oh, he's interrupting me. Jacob! Jacob, please! Invasion of the Schmangies had its positives too, but I felt like the writing of Attack of the Blorbo Worms was a little more consistent. I believe this is what the kids call yapping. I don't mind, let them yap. I think if they balanced more of the pacing and changed some of the dialogue, the details of why the Schmangies were invading would have made more sense. Hey, Jacob. Your movie knowledge is great, but I gotta run some errands today, so... sorry about my rambling. Didn't mean to hold you up. It's alright, Jacob. We love you. Goodbye, Espoir. See you around. Dude breaking into my back room. I close my door and focus back to my mail. Let's see here. Bills are in the envelopes, but my package is something I've been waiting for. My eczema cream! I open the box and... Bewitched blood. Yes, my new band t-shirt came. I got into this band recently called Bewitched Blood. They played locally here a few months ago, but they weren't selling merch at the time. Looks like they got popular pretty fast. Now their shirts are almost out of stock on their website. It's a pretty cool shirt. I'll have to wear this out soon. Maybe I'll find some other fans in the area. But for now, I gotta catch up with work a bit. Having a remote... Ooh, my eyeballs. Having a remote online job has its pros and cons. It's nice I get to work from home, but sitting down all day does take a toll on my back. You gotta do your stretches. In fact, I should be stretching right now. Don't forget to stretch your hands and your arms. Do, like, hand stretches for if you draw, if you're on the computer all day, or if you do a lot of gaming, because you don't want to get corporate tunnel. Most of it involves sending documents back and forth, and once in a while having to print them. I wish ink cartridges weren't so expensive. Just thinking about how an hour of this stream is just audio problems. I can feel my stomach growl. I've managed to get quite a good chunk of work done for today. My fridge has been nearly cleaned out for a while. It's about time I go get some groceries. Man, I should count how many times, I need to go to the grocery store that I have to do in these visual novels. I either have a crappy job or an empty fridge. I hop into my car and went to the nearby market. I grab a cart and make my way through each aisle. I get some canned foods, some pastas, and a few of my favorite snacks. As I pass by the meat section, I see a familiar figure. I just remembered the joke I made here. Tate Frost? Is it Tate Frost in the meat section? It's Jacob. He seems to be deep in thought. Leave him alone or approach him? Everyone, minasan! What should I do? Should I leave him alone or should I approach him? Oh, wait, I can do a thing where I can make a poll. I don't think I've ever done that before. How do I make a poll? Yes, poll. I'm gonna make a poll. He. Hold on. Did I do that right? Wowzers. Approach him? Approach with caution. Absolutely. Bother him, girl. You got it. Yay, poll. You know what, Mad Black Liam? We probably could rehabilitate Jacob. But you know, so far we don't even know what Jacob's deal is. Hey Jacob, what's your deal? I stand a bit closer to the meats and catch my neighbor's attention pretty quickly. Well, howdy, Espoir. Nice seeing you again so soon. Oh, look at that face. Hello again. I'm just here picking up some groceries. I'm way overdue. During the brief pause of our conversation, I scan over the various shades of red behind the glass. Jacob seems to be staring intently at the fish fillets. So, Jacob, you like seafood? I love seafood. I've been in the mood for salmon lately. Salmon is my favorite fish. He fidgets in his spot for a moment. Hey, I plan on cooking the salmon tonight, and I was wondering maybe you want to come over for dinner. I cook so much that I always have leftovers, so it'd be nice to share this with someone else. You can join me for movie night too while we eat together. Oh yeah, this is a pivotal. This is a very important choice. Can I? Can I make another poll? Can I do that? I'm making polls. I mean, I have a feeling what everyone wants to do. Pick another no-no square. Tate hanging out with Jacob. You know what? I'm an artist. I should draw that. I should draw a Tate hanging out with Jacob. He's talking about fish and meat. They actually might be really good buddies. Mateo, you get those wedding rings. Let's go get kidnapped. Does he kidnap us? No, Jacob's actually been one of the most politest yanderes I've come across. Actually, I should make that another top tier 10, 11 video or something. Just the nicest yanderes I've ever seen. Alright, what does this poll say? Eat with Jacob? Eat with Jacob. Let's do that. Sure, I'd love to. This guy is offering free dinner and a movie? Honestly, I'll take it. Now I don't have to cook for myself tonight. Plus, he seems like a nice guy. I wouldn't mind getting to know him more. That's great. How does 6 p.m. sound? I'll be sure to have the salmon done before you get here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sounds good. I'll see you then.
Ooh, I need some water.
Don't forget to drink your water. Stay hydrated. I pay for my groceries, pack them into my car, and drive home. After putting all my groceries away, I let myself have a light snack so I can save my appetite for later. In the meantime, I'll just catch up with one of my current TV shows. Looks like it's 6 p.m. now. I'll start heading over to Jacob's house. Next to my house was Jacob's bungalow. Once in a while, I do see him sitting on his patio chair. Sometimes he'll even wave to me after I come home. I knock on his door. I hear some clicking and budging until... Espoir, please, come on in.
Oh.
Make yourself at home. Get cozy on the couch if you'd like. I scan around the small living room. His modern TV sticks out from the rustic appearance of everything else.
It looks so cozy.
Also, I see a fish tank. I know I said the salmon was gonna be done before you get here, but I ended up forgetting one of the ingredients, so I had to make an extra trip back to the store.
Mm-hmm. Dang, that must have been pretty annoying.
Yeah, but it was worth it. I wanted to make sure everything was perfect. For you.
Oh, you weren't getting an extra ingredient to put in that salmon, were you?
Suddenly, the kitchen timer went off. The aroma of cooked fish filled the room. It's about done now. Let me set up our plates. He walked over to his small kitchen and took out the salmon from the oven. The aroma is even stronger now, and my stomach growls in response. Someone's hungry. I can hear you all the way from here.
Can you? Is that possible?
Jacob comes over to the couch and sits next to me, handing over my plate.
Ah, thanks. That looks delicious.
My food looks like it came straight out of one of those fancy cooking magazines. It looks good, but the real question is, does it taste good? I cut a flaky piece off with the side of my fork and put it in my mouth.
Jacob, this is delicious. This tastes even better than the fish I've had at restaurants.
Really? That's sweet of you to say, Espoir. I knew making that extra store trip was worth it. Now, let me go start up the movie. Oh yeah, the bunnies with the antlers. Jackalopes. We both focus on the screen as we eat our dinner together. This Revenge of the Jackalopes movie did have cheesy acting and effects as I expected, but I found it more charming than outright bad. We both finish our dinner pretty early into the movie. I'm still drooling from that salmon. We both finish our dinner pretty early into the movie, but at least I can give my full focus on the plot now. From what I'm understanding, the jackalopes are tired of being hunted and experimented on, and now they're rampaging the Midwest. Oh wow, a guy got his eyes gouged out by a pair of antlers. While I'm distracted, I feel weight shifting behind me. Then something grazing against the back of my head. Jacob's arm is wrapped around the top of the couch. Now come on. Is that not Rizzler material? His hand was resting on my shoulder. Did he forget that I was here, or is this deliberate? Let it go. Speak up. I actually don't remember which choice. I don't remember which choice does what. I am very all for Espoir X Jacob. Thank you so much, Carolyn Sherman. Thank you. Wait, let me put a heart on it. How can I put a heart on it? No. how can I thank people who are doing things? Oh gosh. Thank you. I appreciate the donations so much. Thank you. How can I why can I only respond to some of them? Thank you, Carolyn Sherman. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Ooh. Thank you, Maria Dahlschmidt. Who's better, Jacob or Austin? You know what would really throw me for a loop in this game is, so there's a murderer going around. There's some shenanigans going around, but there's no evidence that it's Jacob yet. So what if somehow Austin actually turns out to be a good guy, and then we gotta spend the game with Austin, getting to know him, and it turns out he's not actually that bad, and Jacob's the one we have to be afraid of. Ugh. Let it go. Let it go. Absolutely. You can make Espoir and Jacob fan art. Austin? Who's Austin? Oh, you'll see Austin. Blech. Thank you, Maria Dahlschmidt. The shenanigans might be you. You're right. What if we're the shenanigans? Austin is a character from Espoir's own game, Picture Perfect Boyfriend. No. Austin kicks mail. Wait, did My Dear Hatchet Man get updated? Ooh. Hold on, I'm adding that to the list. I'll have to check if that got updated. I'd love to see Alan again. Thank you, Magnus. Thank you. Come on, YouTube, let me like the comments, please. Aw, I'm so happy. I'm glad I could make your day better. I'm just a silly old lady in a wig, and you guys are all here and watching my stream, and I appreciate that so much. Don't make me cry on stream, or do. Thank you so much, Gory Good Boy. Thank you. I try to only record when I have the energy to, so I can give you guys top energy. If you're hearing a little beep like that's my caps lock, because I gotta have that on here. Now, I was thinking, Rotten Clown, that would be a plot twist if Austin was the murderer, but I don't know, the game already paints him as a butthole. So, we would expect him to be the bad guy. Yay for the old ladies! Alright, I'm gonna end this poll right now. Let it go? All right. Do your thing. Do your thing, Jacob. Let him cook. I stay perfectly still, calculating his movements. As if he read my mind, I feel his hand rubbing my shoulder in a circular motion. It was relaxing. I felt myself zoning out towards the end of the movie. My eyes were fluttering. That's weird. It doesn't seem close to my usual bedtime, and yet... Tired? Yeah. He gently wraps his arm completely around me. My head rests against his shoulder. His body is warm. Sleep well, sunshine.
Hey, Jacob. Why did I suddenly fall asleep, Jacob? That extra ingredient wasn't something to make me fall asleep. In your house, right, Jacob? I feel myself tossing and turning in my sleep, rubbing my eyes. Why did that go by so fast? Rubbing my eyes, and what about my limbs? This is not my house. Morning, Espoir. Did you sleep okay? Ah! Hey, what happened last night? Yeah, Jacob. Oh, you fell asleep during the end of the movie. I didn't want to disrupt you, so I let you sleep here. He stepped closer and grabbed something draped across my shoulders. It was a blanket. I didn't want you feeling cold in the middle of the night, so I sort of tucked you in. I also made us some breakfast. It's nothing special, just some eggs and toast. You look out his window. It's still dark out. What time is it? How long was I asleep for? Let's see. Well, we finished the movie around 8 p.m., which is when you fell asleep. Right now, it's 4:35 a.m. So, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4... How am I gonna fall asleep for an entire 8 hours over somebody's house, Jacob? I was asleep for 8 hours? He put something in that fish. I know he did. Yep, you got a full night's rest. That's really strange. I usually fall asleep much later than that. How come you're awake so early? You taking pictures of me in my sleep, Jacob? My sleep schedule is kinda everywhere. I'm a night owl. Plus, I wanted to watch the sunrise. Jacob walks over to his kitchen and comes back with 2 plates. Here, you'll think better after you eat. Yeah, let's have breakfast. I feel bad if I declined his generosity. He was kind enough to let me sleep here, and even make me food twice in a row now. I grab the plate in front of me and sit back down on the couch. Thanks, Jacob. It looks good. He comes to sit next to me with his own plate. Cute. His little doodly-doo. His little cowlick. Gosh, he's cute. I'm about to ruin Jacob for y'all. Oh golly, I'm missing donations. No. Thank you, K-Holic. Thank you again. Wait, can I like? Can... Cook and give snuggles. House husband material. Thank you, Lexi Snack. Jacob, Austin, and Espoir, a disaster sandwich. All you need is Don as the olive, and Bob Velseb could make the Espoir special with his special sauce. I'm dying. Thank you, Maria Dole Schmidt. I'm gonna be thinking about that. Please don't let the eggs and toast be drugged. I don't know. Thank you, Shiny Pearl. I'm actually quite grumpy in the morning. In the morning, that's when Daisy is like walking all over my chest saying, Mother, it's time for food. You're right, Savada. He's kinda fishy. Oh, right. I was gonna ruin Jacob for all. So there's a YouTuber. I don't know if he's just a YouTuber or if he's just a gamer named Maximilian Dude. My husband pointed this out when I was telling him about this game years ago. But Maximilian Dude, I think that's spelled D-O-O-D, almost looks exactly like Jacob. But I believe Jacob was based on somebody from, Poopy, what's that movie? It's a horror movie, where there's a guy who looks exactly like Jacob. The Evil Dead? Is that it? I don't remember the character's name, but I remember someone on TikTok said it, and I looked it up, and I went, that's Jacob. That's Jacob. Ooh, thank you, Mateo. The chat goes by a little bit Walking Dead? Evil Dead? Is that the movie? Is that the show? The chat goes by a little bit fast. So if you have any recommendations, I might miss them. Heart Candy Coon? I think I have that game on my list. Yeah, I think I have some of those on my list. Whew. Deleted Phases said, these serial killer guys have endless creativity. Jacob could definitely drug toast if he wanted to. Do not drug my toast, Jacob. I take a few bites of my toast. It's crispy and buttery. Jacob cuts into his eggs and dips his toast into the yolk. It felt a little awkward only hearing each other's loud crunching in between bites. Get to know him. Cause it's been 2 years since I've played this game, I can't remember everything. So, Jacob, you got any hobbies? I see a fish tank in the corner of your room over there. He nearly jolts up from his seat in response. Yeah, I really like fish keeping. Cool. What got you into fish keeping? Well, I used to go fishing a lot with my dad. I remember being upset about how I couldn't keep the fish I caught. Then he introduced me to fish keeping. I've seen people have these elaborate tanks where they have pet shrimps, and it looks so cool, and I'm trying real hard not to get into that. It's a nice little thing, decorating the tank and choosing what kinds of fish you want. They like to follow your finger, too, or when I talk to them, they'll follow my voice. Sometimes, I'll watch them swim around for hours. He takes a large bite out of his toast. Do you have a favorite fish? Salmon is my number one, both in taste and in looks. Sockeye salmon even has my favorite colors together, red and green. Aww. Salmon are kinda scary looking though. Yeah, salmon are pretty cool. Mind if I look at your tank? Go ahead. Cute. SpongeBob! I couldn't help but squint as my eyes adjust to the bright red lighting of the tank. The enclosure itself was neatly decorated with an array of aquatic plants and little canvas caverns for fish to hide in. Oh yeah, and I think that's the Jaws thing. There also appears to be a few pieces of decor that reference various TV shows and movies. There are so many references to cartoons that I've grown up with. Just like, I think there's 2 SpongeBob references, there's Courage the Cowardly Dog reference. Do you have a favorite fish in this tank? I usually try not to play favorites when it comes to my pets, but I like that... Plecostomus. Plecostomus? Plecostomus. Wait, which one? It's the algae eater fish, right? The big black fish that sucks on the glass. They're known as plecos. Yeah, I think I had one of those when I was really little. His name is Captain. He keeps the tank clean. Hello, Captain. Oh, they just go... and they're on the tank and they're just wiggling. The fish stares blankly at its surroundings. He's in his own little world. Oh, I like how the plecos look and how helpful they are at keeping algae low. You can also feed them pieces of cucumber. It's fun watching them eat. They're also bottom feeders, which means they can actually eat more than just plants, like dead fish. Plecos can kill if they want to, but I make sure Captain is well fed so he doesn't attack the other fish. I don't think I knew that part when I had them. There's also the angelfish. Despite their name, they can actually be pretty aggressive. I only keep a few of them so they don't fight. Ooh. They usually start fighting with each other when they want a partner for themselves. I wonder if that's some foreshadowing. Can't say I blame them. I sit back down and finish the remaining pieces of my food on my plate. Hope you enjoyed the little fish tour.
Yeah, your fish are pretty neat.
Thanks. Sometimes I show off my fish tank on fish-keeping forums, but showing someone my hobby in person feels much more special.
That little smile, that little smirk, stop, sir.
It means a lot to me, Espoir.
As he finishes his breakfast, he takes both of our plates back to his kitchen. I should start heading back home now. Thanks again for the movie night and the breakfast and the dinner. I still feel bad for sleeping here on accident.
Don't worry about it, Espoir. You're always welcome here, whenever.
I make my way towards his front door to leave, but... Why are there so many locks?
Here, let me get those for you.
He unlocks each piece of security quite slowly, as if he's purposely taking his sweet time with it. Finally, he takes out a ring of small keys from his pocket and unlocks the last piece.
Bye, Espoir. Have a good day.
Thanks, you too. Aww. Can you see it? Can you see it? He's peeking. He's peeking through the door. I walk back towards my house. It's still dark outside, and I find myself yawning as I get to my front door. Oh, peeking through the door. I make my way up to my room. Even though I slept a whole 8 hours, I still feel a little drowsy. I got settled down on the bed. See, now I'm all alert now. He couldn't possibly be in my house right now, right? My mind begins to wander. Something about my neighbor does feel off. Who needs that many locks on a door? Yeah, why does he have so many locks on his door? But I guess I can't blame him. I've heard some people going missing in this area. There hasn't been another missing person for a while, though. I don't have the energy to overthink things right now. I shut my eyes and fall asleep. Ooh. How we doing? Everyone okay? Everyone good? Happy Saturday! Oh, it's V? Yes, in fact, I just finished playing all of Homie Cypher right now. There's some new endings to it, but as far as I know, we are not allowed to stream the new endings, so I've played as much of Homie Cypher as we are allowed. Oh yeah, needs the locks to keep us in. The collector, you want me to play Doki Doki Literature Club? I don't know. I don't know if I can go back to that. Little Lilac, you'd like a Yandere to draw? Well, why not Jacob? I think Jacob's pretty easy to draw. Oh, I've played, not on the channel, but Andromeda 6. I do have that in my two playthings. I don't remember if it's because if it's a paid game or if it's because it looked really long. But somebody did tell me about that game, Andromeda 6. But Doki Doki Literature Club, I don't know. I don't know if I can go back. I played it on my own, and in fact, my game Picture Perfect Boyfriend is heavily inspired by Doki Doki Literature Club. You have to go, Shiny Pearl. Thank you for coming to the stream. I have seen that there is a male version of Doki Doki Literature Club. I think it's a fan game, though. Carved in Stone, I do have that on my list. That's right there on my list. I wrote down Carved in Stone to play, and then I got distracted by another game. If anyone has to go, thank you so much for coming! I'm gonna go a little bit. I'm gonna try to get at least one more ending. 'cause I'm getting a little sleepy. Strange names. I don't live stream very much. I want to try to do it more. But they're really draining on my person, actually. Jacob is Lawrence in disguise. Little Royal Kai. I have played Bob Velsev, the Cannibal Dating Simulator. I think that's the very silly game. I completely forgot about that. I don't know if I've played that one yet. And Swooning for Stanleys, that game has been in my to playlist for years and I completely forgot about it. I have played A Date with Death. In fact, I've played that and the DLCs. I'd love to see your game, Mateo, and if you want to put me in it, I will cry. I will be super flattered, and I will cry. Yeah, sleepy. I need to get my old lady nap soon. I don't know when the developers have said that they will update Lurking for Love, but I think I have seen like a newsletter or an update thing that they're working on it, but I don't know when that's going to be done. Yeah, I think, Honey Pie, I have enough strength to do one ending since I've spent like an hour just trying to get this to work. Grimshire? No, that's one I haven't heard of. Oh, The Collector. I have played replaying Binary Star Hero. You know what? I might. Because for some streams, I was thinking about going back and playing games that I've already played, like games that don't have any kind of not safe for work stuff in it, and I think Binary Star Hero would be a fun thing to replay. Hi, Small Bento Sakura! Thank you for coming! Another great YouTuber whose channel you should check out, Small Bento Sakura. I'm doing okay. I don't know if you saw it, but like the first hour of this stream was audio issues. Swimming over Stan. Friendly Neighborhood Eldritch Horror. I have heard of Omori. I played a little bit of it. But I just kind of went ahead and spoiled myself about it. I watched someone else play it. Can I replay The Kid at the Back? I'm not sure. I have played Mouthwashing. Maybe I could replay that? But I have played Mouthwashing. I actually played that with my husband. I don't know what people usually do on streams. Yeah, the audio wasn't working. Like the audio wasn't coming through this mic. It was coming through my camera mic. It was a big debacle. Maria Dolschmidt, What do you mean, sometimes infallible cannibal Mr. Clown kidnaps you? I never saw that happen! Oh yeah, Duality. I'll have to go through the games and see which ones, Twisted Carnival, that is on my list to play. I'll be right back, guys. I have to go to the bathroom. I don't know what people normally do when they go to the bathroom on streams, but I gotta go or else I'll die. I'll be right back. The what cannibal? I've gotten so used to that word. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. Ow. Okay. Sorry. Ma'am. Okay. Thought Daisy wanted to say hi. Ooh. Daisy had her claws all in my back. My never-ending story necklace. Okay, much better. Phew. I went to the bathroom and Daisy had to get up and check on me. So I picked her up. She didn't like that. She didn't like that one bit. Whew. Whew. Oh, I hope I didn't miss any more. Thank you so much, Cosmo Escorts. There'll be a fat chance in heck that I would ever stream your comfort game. You play yearly boyfriend dungeon? Is that the game where the dudes are like weapons? I would most likely cry if she does live stream it and takes her time with it. Well, you know what? I'm gonna add that to the list. 'Cause I've been meaning to play that game, and I thought like, I don't know if I'd play that. It looks too hard, but I could just be making excuses for myself. But you know, I think I should give that game another chance, because it looks really cool. Daisy is very upset that I picked her up. Daisy. Layla Hernandez says you're very cute. Hi, baby. Baby, wanna come here? Oh. It's baby. It's baby. You wanna come up here? Daisy. Daisy despises being picked up. Yeah, little Rolokai, it's sad when Artex drowns. But this necklace is so cool. I don't know if you guys has noticed it. Whisper of Blue? Whisper of Blue. I don't think I've heard of that one. Now, of course, I can't get to every single game that's recommended to me. But I can always add them to the list, and if I'm ever sitting around thinking, oh, what should I play? I can look at that list. So if I've missed anybody's recommendations, I think you can make it a comment in this video after the stream. Alright, I'm gonna continue this. The doorbell wakes me from my slumber. I feel groggy as I rub my eyes. After refreshing up in the bathroom, I head towards the front door once again. Ew! Ew! Get it away! Ew! Boo this man! Austin. Hi, I need you to sign this. I'm so used to seeing a different blonde guy show up at my door that, for once, I was not expecting the mailman. How did he even get this job? I don't think I've ever seen this one around before. Okay, right here? Yeah. I give him back the clipboard, but before handing over my package, he scans over the paper carefully. Espoir. Cute name you got there. Yeah, thanks. Name's Austin. You're new in town, yeah? Well, I moved here just a few months ago. Ah, that explains it. I should have known you ain't from round here. Don't get too many people like you in this town. And what do you mean by that? Nothing. Just not too many hotties living here, you know? Oh, well, there's one right next door. Look, can I just have my package now? I don't have time for this.
Jeez, calm down, Espoir. Loosen up a bit. You should be thankful someone is talking to you. Yeah, me and my 45 fictional husbands.
Oh yeah? How so?
Don't it get lonesome round here? Being new and all? I can be your first friend.
He leans an arm against my doorway, bringing his body closer to me.
And if you give me a chance, I can even be your boyfriend.
I know, right, Daisy?
Ugh. Ew, get out of the world, Austin.
In the corner of my eye, I see Austin's free hand slither its way around my waist. Before I could speak, another man grabs Austin's shoulder and tugs him away from me.
Hey, you gonna give her package or not? Who the heck are you?
Daisy butt. What? Yes? she's just kind of staring at me. You want to come up here? Want to come here? Daisy, want to come here? She just stares at me.
Who the heck are you? That doesn't matter. Give her the package.
Jacob to the rescue. Austin looks down at Jacob. Not... Daisy! Uh-oh. Daisy was napping, but now she's up and she's ready to play. Daisy, come on. Boo-boo. I'll pick you up again. I'll put you on camera. Austin looks down at Jacob, not moving an inch. Oh, I forgot. Jacob's kind of short, too.
Well, it just so happens that this is the last trip I need to make for today. I don't mind doing a little overtime. Give her the dang package and get your creepy buns out of here. You got that?
Yeah. Jacob's voice boomed in my chest. I've never heard him raise his voice like that before.
All right, geez, no need to make a scene. Relax. Relax our feet upon your person.
Austin carelessly tosses my package to me, despite the label saying fragile. He walks back to his mail truck. Before driving off, he gives a wink in my direction. You see? You see why I can't stand this guy? It looks like Jacob saw that too, and raises a middle finger at him before he drives off. Hey, Jacob?
That guy didn't touch you, right?
Well, he had his hand around me, but I was ready to push him away and give him one right in the kisser with my fists. Ah, baby. Baby. I can see Jacob shaking a bit.
Aw. If that a-hole ever bothers you again, you let me know, okay?
Gosh darn it, I'm dropping everything. Ow. Ow, my body. I'll let you know, Jacob. Aw, Jacob's all protective. Ooh. Oh yeah, I forgot you can hear that. I'm so used to that sound. Yeah, that's Metaton. My ringtone is Metaton. I'm so used to it that I forget that that's what my ringtone is. Oh yeah, you... Jazzy Hearts, you want me to play You Kill Me Every Time? That is the boyfriend to death the boyfriend to death
redone. Yeah, I do want to play that game when it comes out, now that I kind of know a little bit about everybody. Chat, his hype might be sure, but he ain't sure it's somewhere else. It's probably a good idea to have someone close by as a helpful hand, or even a witness. Or to help me bury the body. If having another person around me works, then soon enough that creepy mailman will fluff off for good, at least treat me with a little respect. Mom. Oh, Daisy's giving me the sad meows. Daisy butt. Thanks, Jacob. I looked down at my box. But hey, at least my mail arrived at my door this time. Yeah, Jacob. He stays quiet. Yeah. Okay, Jacob, I'll see you later. Goodbye, Espoir. Hee hee. Oh, creepy, sleepy Jacob. I close my front door and begin opening my package. Cutting open the tape, I look into the contents inside and find... my new Mushin kitty mug and matching bowl. Oh, I'm glad these didn't get damaged during the shipping, or with Austin's poor handling. Baby, what's the matter? Alright, I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna give Daisy some treaties. Okay. Daisy has her treats. Phew. Phew. Daisy has her treats and she'll probably have the zoomies later. Ugh, that is such a cute bowl. I'm kinda out of breath from running back up the steps, so how's everybody doing? Everyone okay? Phew. Don't forget to stay hydrated. Oh yes, Yandere. Yandere would be really fun. I usually don't like Yandere characters, but some are growing on me. Phew. Hello, Vera Endrick. I don't know how these messages for going live goes out, but I did just kind of make this, schedule this in the middle of the night. Insert channel name here. Hello from Russia! Yeah, Sleepy Bug, I think you've got me hooked on Yanderes now. Oh yeah, don't run in the rain if you're not properly equipped. Even though I do like taking walks in the rain. Awful Kidnapper replay? Oh, I love Awful Kidnapper. That's one of my favorites. I guess I could. There's not anything too not safe for work in that game. I think I could replay that one. It is kind of bloody though, but not that bloody. Hello, Kyoko Yoshimaru. Will they continue the Tate Frost game? I'm sure they will, but Scopophobia, like, I don't know. I do follow their Patreon. They do have an adult and a Safe for Work Patreon, but they haven't really, I don't think they've said anything about that. They've got tons of projects to work on, so I don't know if Frostbite is something that they're working on now. I don't know. I really don't know what any of the developers are doing unless they post it on Twitter or something. Ooh, my bowls! I set my new mug and bowl in my kitchen to use later. Since today is my day off, I think it would be a good time to explore the town. The Texas heat has kept me indoors for a while, but since it's autumn, the weather has gotten cooler. I make my way upstairs to get properly dressed and walk to the park. Ooh. This park in the neighborhood has a few trails, some benches and a playground. A lot of orange trees and colorful flowers spread along the path I'm walking on. Oh, that sounds lovely. Whew. It really is nice to get out of the house for a little while. I take in a deep breath of fresh air and the surrounding noise of the wind, the birds, and... Ah! How dare! A camera shutter. Looks like my neighbor is here at the park too. Hi, Jacob. I didn't know he's into photography. His camera is aiming in my direction. He stops taking pictures when our gaze meet each other. Espoir, nice seeing you so soon. What are you taking pictures of? Are you taking pictures of me? So, I'm pretty sure he was taking pictures of me, but I don't remember if I ever chose. What are you taking pictures of, buddy? Oh, just the fountain here. Also some of the surrounding scenery. Sure you are. Hi, baby. You have some good yummies? Oh, she's gonna be hyper now. He looks down at his camera. So, Jacob, are you some kind of photographer? Yep, it started out as a hobby during high school, and eventually it became a nice side job for me. I love what I do. That's good to hear. Do you have any favorite pictures you've taken lately? Maybe the one you just took now? Yeah, but since I'm using a film camera, the pictures have to be physically developed to view them. It does take some work, but the process is worth it. The results look phenomenal. Jacob fiddles with his camera strap for a bit and keeps one hand on his lens. His other hand looks ready to press a button. Hey, Espoir, would you like to be a model for me? All you have to do is strike a couple poses. I need some new material for my portfolio. I'd love to, Pookie. Sadly, I can't remember any of my JoJo poses right now. Sounds like fun. Do you have any particular poses you want me to try? I know some poses he'd probably like me to try. Anime ones. Does Jacob like anime? He might. He likes old movies. He probably would like old cartoons, so maybe he'd like new cartoons. Anything that makes you comfortable. Meow meow. Uh-oh. I try pulling off some simple poses like peace signs with my hands and sitting at the fountain. I give some smiles and a few stoic looks. The constant shuddering from Jacob's camera tells me he's really into this. He's probably taken like 50 pictures a pose. Yeah, just like that. Hey, why is your face all blushy and red? I try out some other poses, a few of which were from anime shows I've watched. Yes, that was a JoJo reference. Maybe. I see his expression change to a smirk. I wonder if he got my references.
Yes, baby? Yes? Miss Daisy! Miss Daisy! But... Daisy's demanding my attention. No, we're gonna finish this, Daisy. We didn't spend an hour trying to get the audio fixed. Uh-oh. Somebody's got the zoomies. You know, Espoir, I don't know if anyone's told you this before, but you're really photogenic. Photogenic? It means you naturally look great in photographs. Can you guys hear her? Miss Baby! Miss Baby! Miss Baby. You wanna come up here? Here. Wanna come up here? Come here. Come here. Wanna come here? She's just staring at me. Ugh. You're so mean to me, Daisy. You're so mean. Why are you so mean to me? I can feel my face blushing. Aw, that's really sweet of you to say. Aww. Jacob flips his camera to its side and holds down a button on the bottom. His other hand flicks up a tab from the top of the camera and begins turning a knob. Looks like I've used up all my roll of film. Uh-oh. Ma'am! Looks like I've used up my roll of film. I look forward to developing these later. Thank you for being my model, Espoir. Meow. Oh, I wish I had one of her mouse toys up here so I could throw it around for her. It's no problem, Jacob. I'm happy I could help. Ooh. You can't hear her. Honey. Miss Baby. I can't wait to see how your photos turned out. Do you have a website I can view them on? Or maybe make some physical copies? I'd love to own a few. Actually, these are, they're for a private portfolio. I feel taken aback. Private? Ma'am. Yeah, my private portfolio is meant for, like, showing it to professional companies and stuff. If I post my best work publicly, people might steal my work, you know? I suppose that makes sense. Aw, okay then. Well, good luck with your portfolio. I'll see you around. Bye, Espoir. Thanks again. Baby, I'm in the middle of something. I walk away from the fountain and follow a different path. The fallen leaves give a nice crunch underneath each of my steps. I sit myself down at a nearby bench. This park is so nice, but I'm curious what else the town has to offer. I get out my phone and search for what stores are nearby. Other than the grocery store and a small retail outlet, looks like there's a mall. The day is still young. Time to head back. As I make my way back home, I grab my car keys and drive my way to the local mall. Ooh, I want to go to a mall. I want to go to a mall that's not abandoned. I'm surprised to find a... Hey, she's suffering. She's so upset. She's so mad. I'd pick her up, but she'd kill me. Daisy! Later. We'll play later, okay? I'm gonna get one ending, and then we'll play later, okay? Okay, baby? I'm surprised to find a Pop Topic shop inside the mall. I haven't been inside one of these since I was a teenager. The walls were covered in shirt designs for sale, ranging from bands, cartoons, and anime. I turned to my left to spot a whole section dedicated to plushies. Wait, is that? A jumbo-sized Mushin plush? I squeeze the plush, then give it a big hug. Oh my god. It's so squishy! I slam my money down on the counter and pay for my new plush. No way I was going to leave without him. I bonded with him, he has to come with me.
After some further browsing of the other shops, I didn't see anything else that interested me. Although the food court looks pretty good. I was so busy shopping, I completely forgot to have lunch. It's already dinner time. Oh, poor Daisy. She's suffering. The world is ending. Daisy, what?
Not right now, baby. Not right now. Soon. I'll play with you soon.
I scan over the different options available, and a red glowing sign catches my eye. Behind the glass, there's an array of noodles, rice, and all sorts of different veggies and meats. Pad Kra Pao? Pho? Pork larb? Tom yum soup? Thai food sounds great right now. I step into the line and wait among the other customers. Ugh. So, what are you getting? I turn to the voice behind me. Blech. Man, not this guy. Not this dude. Ugh. Baby. Baby, please. I said, what are you getting? Chinese food? No, this is the line for Thai food. Same thing. It's actually not. So, what's good here? I was just gonna get some takeout from here. Maybe some pork larb. It looks good. What's that? It's a dish with seasoned pork mixed with some chili and vegetables. You can wrap it in some lettuce and eat it like that, or you can eat it with a side of rice. It's really good. Daisy agrees. No, actually, Daisy's just yelling at me. Baby! And giving me little winks. Little cat kisses. Ugh. What else is there? Ugh. My breakfast is coming up at the sight of Austin. I point at the large TV screen behind the workers. The menu's right there, Austin. Well, they do have a giant menu you can read from, Austin. Oh, you remembered my name. Against my will. You're gonna get hugged, Daisy. You're gonna get hugged and kissed.
I'll get you. I'll get you. I'll get you. I got you.
Miss Daisy, we need to talk. We need to negotiate. Listen. Excuse you. You okay? Listen, we need to negotiate. Miss Baby. What do you have to say for yourself? Ah. Ma'am. There, if you sit close to me, better, happy. Don't put your butt all in the camera, ma'am. Everything's still running. Daisy didn't. She pleads innocent. Why does Austin have boss music? Oh, wait. God, I didn't put my ear things back on. Ugh. Austin would need boss music. It is like boss music. Thank you so much, Lexi Snack. Boss music because we're in danger. That guy again with the man bun. Daisy. Ugh. Seriously? I rolled my eyes and turned away from him. Can't this line move any faster? Oh, come on now. I think it's really sweet you remembered. We only just met and you're already thinking about me. I'm flattered, Espoir. Ugh. Ignore him, tell him off. Listen here, man bun. Look, Austin, I just want to get my dinner and go home. I'm not in the mood to talk right now. Wow, that's cold. But hey, I get it. You're just moody 'cause you're hungry. You said you're getting pork, right? Do you like pork sausage, too? Get out! Leave! You? Out! If you ever want to come over to my place for dinner, I can show you a real good pork sausage. Get out of the world, Austin. This fluffing pervert. I'm not gonna answer any of his dumb questions anymore. Hey, it's rude to ignore someone when they're talking to you. Yeah, well, it's rude whenever you open your mouth. Ugh. I'm begging the developers, please don't make it so we have to befriend Austin. Please don't make a twist in the game that makes Austin innocent and likable. I don't care how tragic of a backstory you give this man. It's gonna be real hard for me to like him in any sense. Espoir. You're being a stick in the mud. Come on now. I'll be a stick in the tar pit. Tell you what, how about I give you my number? I already remembered your address. I can pick you up anytime you want. Just give me a call. Ugh, does this creep ever shut up? Who even says stuff like this? My food's coming up because Austin's here. Austin takes out a crusty napkin and pen from his pocket. Couldn't even give me a nice napkin? He scribbles down his number and hands it to me. Austin's the kind of guy who would probably expect whoever he's going on a date with to pay entirely for the meal. I don't want it. Oh, I get it now. You ain't much of a phone caller, huh? It's fine. I understand. How about we just text? Or would you rather have me come over instead? I'll put a bear trap in front of the door. Keep ignoring him. Take my number. I know I did this in the last video, but I want to continue ignoring him. Give up. It's clear this guy isn't going to leave me alone. Looks like I'll play along, even if it means feeding his already big ego. No, what you do is, you take the number, you spit upon it, and then you put it in the trash can. And you do it with, eye contact. Ugh. And yet, if this happened in real life, I would probably just clam up. I can only talk this big to fictional bullies. I swipe the napkin out of his hand and crumble it into my pocket. Hopefully that'll shut him up. Ha! I knew you wanted me. I'll see you around, Espoir. I'm not really in the mood for Chinese food. Finally, that creep left. Oh dear. Daisy's rolling around at the speed of sound. I let out a sigh and inch my way forward in line. Eventually, I order my pork larb and some egg rolls to go. I think I'd rather eat my dinner in peace at home than here. I drive home. I drive back home, and I can feel my stomach rumble. Meow. Meow. Are you Speed, Daisy? The moon is already out by the time I walk through my door. I set my Mushin plush on the couch and search through the plastic bag full of food. Yikes! The sauce for the egg rolls leaked everywhere. The styrofoam box is drenched. I do have that Mushin dinnerware set. I'll just scoop my food into that. I would probably get that and never use it. Alpha podcast. Yeah, exactly. He's awful. Please, developers, do not make me like him. I open my cupboards and grab the matching bowl and mug. I slide my dinner into the clean bowl and pour myself a glass of refreshing water. I know, right, Daisy? Uh-oh. Daisy's yelling at the ceiling.
Daisy butt. Water droplets split right into my shirt. My mug is chipped. Was that there before? Now, I know somebody's been in my house. Why did they chip my mug? Austin did toss me my package instead of just handing it over. Unless, maybe he dropped the box before ringing my doorbell. I guess I'll just turn this into a pencil holder later. That might be better. I bring my dinner to my office and turn on my PC. I'm looking around now for anything suspicious. I set my dinner down at my desk and eat while browsing the web. It's been a while since I've checked my FriendSpace account. Let's see what's new. Oh, that crying kitty. Everything looks about the same until I open my notification box. Wow, this person liked a lot of posts I made. Looks like I received a friend request from a user named Salmon VHS. I click on his profile. Let's see, what does his profile say? If anyone within the Rockford, Texas area needs any old vintage camera repairs or PC repairs, feel free to... Goodness, Daisy. She ran up against the door. Baby! Feel free to send me a private message. I've been fixing old tech ever since my middle school years, and I've served many satisfied customers. Or if you need a photo. Gee, I wonder who this could be. Oh, it's my neighbor's profile. Most of his posts are him advertising his photography business. Apparently, he also fixes computers. He does come off as someone who's tech-savvy. I scroll down and notice that his friend list only had 2 people. One account is named John Alden. It's probably one of Jacob's family members. Is that his dad? The second profile seems to be a meme account. He's gotten the most comments under a post about a lost TV show he's been archiving. Something called Bappy the Horse. Never heard of it. But it looks like a lot of people were thankful he posted lost footage of this 1960s cartoon. Other than that, and the... Daisy. Baby. She is so mad. I'm sorry, baby. I love you too, but I'm doing something right now. Other than that, and the occasional reblog by John Alden, he doesn't seem to get any other interactions. I hover my mouse over the request notification. Accept the friend request? Ignore the friend request. Let's accept it. He seems like a lonely guy. I'm sure it wouldn't hurt to add him. I do want to make more friends around here too, so this is a win-win. I clicked the Accept Friend Request button and refreshed my page. Maybe he can tell me more about this Bappy the Horse cartoon he found. It'll be a refreshing read during my work break. Speaking of work, I open up my work document. I have to make sure I get this printed and shipped out soon. I click the Print Out button and await my papers. A notification pops up on my screen. Oh yeah, out of ink. Well, looks like I'll just have to buy some tomorrow morning. You know, from the shop that where Jacob works. I finish the remainder of my Thai food and leave the office with my bowl. I place my dinnerware in the sink, walking across the room, my footsteps on something. Aww. I pick up the envelope. A love letter? For me? So if I stepped on that in the kitchen... I thought the letter was like by the door. It's all the way in the kitchen. The outside is adorned with drawings of red hearts. How nice. The back of the envelope has a heart sticker on the flap. I peel it away and open it. Baby. Let me pet you, Daisy. To my darling. One of my favorite pieces of poetry reminds me of you. Amongst the vast oceans and foamy waves, the salty air and gray storms, I've yet to come across another being within these tides that capture me so.
No pristine shine of scales, nor silver can tempt me, for the true treasure I seek is you. Oh. Love, your secret admirer. I tried to draw you a swordfish. Oh, this would get me. This would melt my heart, absolutely. I would be putty in their hands if somebody sent me some gosh darn poetry. That is so sweet. He draws too? Bet. Where's my ring? I know, right? Ah, he had me so smitten the first time I played this. You're right, Jazzy Hearts. Austin's the type of guy that if he pays for the meal, he expects you to give him, you know, absolutely. Disgusting. Cute. Aw, that's sweet. See, any other your name in a Yandere visual novel that I've played would be like, oh my gosh, somebody sent me a creepy letter. But no, that's so sweet. The little doodles are cute too. Looks like they've been drawn with glitter pens. Aw. Now we're not 100% sure that Jacob sent this, but I'm like 99.9% sure that he did. To be honest, I didn't expect to gain someone's attention so quickly. But whoever this person is, they've definitely got my attention too. I smile to myself and head upstairs. I fold the letter back into the envelope and place it on my nightstand. I tuck myself into bed and slowly doze off. I know sometimes there's stuff hidden in the shadows. I'm looking for them. The sunshine pierces through my curtains and covers my face. I stretch out my limbs and shift myself off my bed. It's around the afternoon. Sleeping in feels so nice. But I still need to go out today. I have to get the printer ink. Before I do that, I smell a little ripe. I'll take a shower before I leave. I gather up some clean clothes and come across my bewitched bludge t-shirt. Yeah! Oh yeah, I should wear this today. I fold my shirt and bring it with me to the bathroom. I placed my clothes by the sink and made sure to use the bathroom and brush my teeth. Turning the knob, warm water sprays out of the shower head. I undress and step right in. Anything suspicious? This is nice. I needed this. I lather up my body in soap to wash off the grime. I reach for my new bottle of shampoo, but something looks off. Quirked up. Why is some of it already gone? Did it leak out? Or did somebody sneak in my house and use it? Well, that's annoying. I guess the bottle is faulty or something. I squeeze out a bit into my palm and start washing my hair. All clean. I dry myself off with my towel and start putting on my set of clothes. I look in the mirror, and my new shirt fits great. I grab my keys and head out the door to the retail store. I comb through the various aisles to reach the electronics section. Let's see here. Ah! Jacob jump scare! Need help with anything, Espoir? Need help with anything, Espoir? 'Cause he dashed in here like Sonic the Hedgehog. Goodness. I jumped from my spot. Oh my gosh. Hey, Jacob. He seemed to notice my startled expression. Oh, I didn't mean to scare you. I kinda have that effect on people sometimes. So, Espoir, what are you looking for? I need help looking for some printer ink. I ran out of black ink from my printer. If you have the... Yeah, we have those in stock. Let me go grab one for you. And there he goes. Whoa. It's good to know this place has good customer service. Yeah, when the service has a thing for the customer. In a flash, he comes back with a big smile on his face. I got it. Here you go, Espoir. Aww. He hands me the cartridge box. I look over the number model. This is the exact one I needed for my printer. Yep, just like you wanted. But how did you know what brand I use? And the number type? Yeah, that's really specific. This type of ink is bought really often, so I took a lucky guess.
Well, thank you for finding the ink I need.
It's no problem at all, Espoir. I'm really happy to help. And this might sound weird, but did you shower today?
Yeah, I did. Why?
When you stand by me, I can smell you. That's a bit creepy, Jacob. Very much appreciated, but creepy.
Wait, I thought I washed myself thoroughly. Do I stink that bad?
No, not like that. I meant that you smell nice.
You could have just said that, Jacob, instead of saying I can smell you. You could just say, oh hey, you smell nice today.
You smell fresh and clean, like a soft ocean breeze on a summer's night. It's really nice.
Aw, Jacob the poet. Thank you? Dang it! We were having a moment, Austin. I forget he pops up.
Weirdo.
Both of us turned our heads next to us.
Oh no. Do you talk to everyone you meet like that? It's called a compliment. Not that you would know what that is. Nah, you're fluffing weird, man. Look who's talking, mister. I like wrapping my arms around strangers. Oh yeah? That's real funny coming from someone who keeps taking Espoir's mail.
Well, I already knew that.
Nope. Nuh-uh. You better watch that mouth of yours to a customer.
Wait, what? Jacob, were you deliberately taking my mail? Aw.
Yeah, Jacob. Tell Espoir why you kept taking her mail. I only took your mail to keep it away from this moron. I saw this guy open people's packages before. I didn't want that happening to you, so I made sure to keep your mail safe with me.
I'm completely shocked. I'm mildly shocked. Austin, is this true?
The taller man rolled his eyes. No, this guy's a creep and a liar. I wouldn't be surprised if he was taking your mail just to get closer to you. Well, he probably was.
I mean, he is, but I don't care.
I'm starting to have that acid reflux again. Then how do you explain this?
Jacob took out his phone and pulled up a video he recorded. The footage shows Austin tearing into multiple envelopes, opening what looks like birthday cards and taking the money out of it.
Oh, I forgot about that part.
That is awful. That is the scum of the earth. Get out of the world.
I didn't know he knew about that. Look, that was only one time. No, you did it multiple times.
Jacob then opens up a folder with multiple videos of Austin's behavior.
Yeah, not so tough now, huh? That's really fluffin' creepy, man. No, not when you're committing a crime. Whatever, man. Look, I won't be doing that ever again. I gotta keep this job. So you better delete those videos, or else. Or else what? You threatening me?
Yeah, Jacob's gonna bite your ankles.
Or else I'll make your life a living heck. How about that? Would you like me to call security? Nah, I'm good. I can't stand that guy.
As Austin leaves, he purposely bumps his hip against a table of items on display, knocking the boxes to the ground.
Oops.
Jacob, chat, just all of us are just gonna just beat down Austin all together. Actually, how many people are here? Good golly gosh. There are 157 concurrent viewers. Thank you.
Just all 157 of us, or 157, 8, 9 of us, just gonna just jump Austin at once. Yeah, actually, I think you're right. Austin isn't even taller, he just has a better posture. Well, I think there's one part where they're kind of standing face to face, and Austin's like looking down, and Jacob's like looking up. Yeah, we write at dawn. Ugh, knocking over the display. Jacob grits his teeth and clenches his hands into shaky fists. Flippin' a-hole. Got so mad I almost said it. He starts stacking everything back up again. I give him a hand and pick up the remaining boxes. Thanks, Espoir. Didn't think we had to go through that today. But, enjoy your printer ink. If you need help looking for anything else, just let me know.
Actually, I do have a question. Why haven't you reported Austin about him stealing?
I tried to, but the post office don't believe me, even with the videos I took. Ugh. Acid reflux, thinking about Austin again. Ugh. Ugh. They said that the footage was captured from too far away, so they can't completely confirm whether it's him or not in the video.
Jacob pulls out his phone again, showing me some of the other videos he took.
It's bullcrap. It's so obviously him. Same douchey man bun, same hair, color. It's him.
Admittedly, the footage does look a bit grainy, but it's definitely Austin. It's dumb the post office doesn't believe you.
I know, right? I would have used my better cameras to record this, but they're being used for something else.
What is this something else? Might they be in my house, Jacob?
Jacob? Anyways, I should probably get back to work. See you around, Espoir.
You'll see me around in the cameras that you probably set up in my house the moment I step outside. He puts his phone back into his pocket and awkwardly smiles at me. I wave goodbye to him as I walk towards the checkout area. Oh yeah. After paying for my ink, I make my way back home, still taken aback by what happened.
Ugh. All this acid reflux from Austin.
Feels nice to be back home so quick. I place my ink cartridge in my office to replace later. Right now, I'm starving. I make myself a quick bowl of cereal and excuse me. I make myself a quick bowl of cereal and sit down on my couch. I turn on my TV and flip through the various channels. Oh yeah, the plot of this game, the game's plot. In other news, police have finished their investigation at Crimson Lake. That's a great name for a lake. All remains of the body have been uncovered. The identity was of a man in his late 20s named Jesse Hewitt. He was found with over 60 stab wounds to the chest, rope burns around his wrists, and missing eyes. Lovely. Autopsy reports say his
Oh, I forgot about all that.
Autopsy reports say his heart is missing from his chest. Another case from a year ago had similar results. Amy Fernandez was another victim who suffered a similar fate, her body also being absent of a heart. Whoever has been doing these killings has always left the chest cavity of the victims empty. Police are still on the lookout for this unknown killer, but the crime scene has been thoroughly searched. Crimson Lake is now open again to the public.
I don't know. I don't think you should do that.
Wow, that's gruesome. Now, unless there's some backstory we're missing, I don't know if Jacob would do all that. So, either Jacob's doing it, and I don't think Austin would go through that much trouble, but what if there's another character in this? I don't know. What if we've got a murderer and a creepy stalker? That name, Jesse Hewitt, is familiar. I do recall reading about this in an article online. He went missing about 3 months ago before I moved here.
It's a shame he had to die in such a brutal way. Open or not, I don't think I'll be visiting that lake anytime soon. I picked up my remote and changed the channel to something more happy. Yeah! Courage the Cowardly... Bravery the Scaredy Cat. Yay, cartoons! The network is even playing one of my favorites, Sammy the Scaredy Cat. In this episode, he has to save his owners from a shadow demon. Even though he kidnapped Sammy's owners, the demon never meant any harm. He was just lonely. Man, Courage the Cowardly Dog is a great show. Great show. Excellent show. Ah! I opened my eyes to the sound of loud ringing. Whoa, I must have dozed off. I take out my phone from my pocket. The number calling me doesn't look like anyone I know. Answer it, because one of my favorite jokes is coming up. I press the green button, even though, as a millennial, I would usually just stare at the phone and let it ring. Mess with the caller. Is this the Krusty Krab? I could have sworn I heard someone chuckling softly on the other end. No, this is Patrick. Ah! Jacob, if that's you, Jacob, I'm gonna marry you, Jacob. You referencing cartoon memes? You're gonna get yourself engaged. The caller's voice was masculine, but it was in a low whisper. Nice of you to pick up, sweetheart. Sweetheart? Who is this? Yeah, who is this? I don't know, I still have in the back of my mind that maybe it's not Jacob. But Jacob is clearly the one obsessed with you. But what if there's a red herring and Jacob is doing something else and then the murderer is doing something else? I don't know. Hey, buddy, you better speak up before I find you and kick your buns. I'd like to see you try, darling. Before I could speak, they hang up. Perhaps it's better to just not answer random phone calls. Yeah, you shouldn't do that. You really shouldn't. What a weirdo. But a weirdo with a good sense of meme humor. Ooh, don't mind me. Just checking the chat, making sure everybody's okay. Hi, Chubby Frog. Thank you for coming. Oh, thank you, Gory Good Boy. Gory Good Boy. Aww. Gory Good Boy. I like saying that name. Bye, Mateo. Thank you for coming. Oh, my nose. Is everything too expensive to throw the cell phone in the trash if it's Austin? Yeah, I think I was wondering, was that phone call from Austin? It's pretty snarky, but then again, he doesn't seem like he would have a good sense of humor. Hello, Michael Starlight Doe. Welcome to this stream. I don't stream very often, but I want to try to. I don't know if we would recognize the voice, because it said he's speaking in a low tone. That's a good one, Lexi Sneck. Answer the phone for numbers. Answer the phone for numbers you don't know in Japanese, like moshi moshi, espoir des. Yeah, the thing about the print ink number, he definitely knew that. I think he came into the house while we were out, like, at the mall, and he used up all the ink, because he knew we'd have to go to his store, and he knew exactly what kind of ink, that we'd need. I'm sorry if anyone gets shocked when I call out their name. I don't know. Should I not do that? I like people feeling noticed because some of your comments are really hilarious and I see them, and I want to give you proper credit for that. No, sorry, there's not a new update to this game. As far as I know, I think there's been a little change, like the part I didn't notice when Jacob is just entirely in your house, they might have made that a little bit brighter. Yeah, I think they've changed like teeny tiny things. Thank you, Tracy S. Thank you. Why does I want to heart the things and I want to put comments on them. How do I do that? Thank you. Oh, okay. Aw. Well, Michael Starlight Doe, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope you get some amazing news. I really hope it's not Austin. Don't make me like Austin. Like, I'm gonna be all in a wedding dress with flowers and a ring and everything, going to meet my stalker, and it turns out to be Austin. Blech. Blech. Aw, thank you, Venus Kissed. Thank you for existing. Thank all y'alls for existing. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for the support. I'm gonna get at least one ending of this. I am getting a little tired, but I do want to at least get one ending done. Golly, we've been streaming for almost 3 hours. We can do it though. Will the stream be archived? I'm gonna try, if I did it right. I'm still learning how to stream, so hopefully it will be. Aw, hello. Hello, the collector to your mutt, Fletcher. Daisy is a cutie pie. He won't eat her. Daisy's finally calmed down by now. Snap Austin out of existence. Aw, I really appreciate you. You guys, thank you so much. Thomas and Jeremy. Insert channel name here. That's great. I'd generally commit a felony if it turned out to be Austin. Please don't do this. Alright, I think we are very close to another ending. It's pretty dark out. I checked my wall clock. It's 8:05 p.m. I guess I can make myself a late dinner. I go ahead and make myself a quick sandwich. That hits the spot. I'm looking in the darkened corners to see if there's any shenanigans about, because I know over here at some point, Jacob's just all up in my house. My mail slot. An envelope falls onto the floor. Wait, are they still out there? Dang, whoever left this has fast legs, like Jacob. I pick up the envelope. Aww, another love letter. I peel the sticker and fold out the paper. Aww, I would just be so smitten. To my darling, you really are sunshine on a cloudy day. I hope every time you wake up in the morning, you'll think about my letters. I can't stop thinking about you and your cute smile. You make me so happy, more than you know. I love you very much. Hugs and kisses, your secret admirer. P.S. Bewitched Blood is a great band. Golden Retriever. Hee. Cute. Oh wow, so they also enjoy Bewitched Blood. Awesome. How did they know I like that band? Wait, my shirt. The only place I went to today was the retail store. Could my secret admirer be an employee? Like it feels really obvious that it's Jacob, that I have the feeling that it's not Jacob, and if it turns out to be Austin, I'm gonna be real upset. Or maybe it was another customer who knew where I lived? Whoever they are, they've got good taste in music. I'm more of a My Chemical Romance person. I finish the rest of my sandwich and head upstairs. I can hear the soft pitter-patter of rain against my windows. This is perfect sleeping weather. I put the new love letter next to the previous one and tuck myself into bed. It does feel nice to be loved.
Aww. I forgot. I'm scared of the thunder.
My heart is racing as I jolt out of my bed. Looks like that rainy weather became a storm. I check the time zone on my phone. I check the time on my phone. 9:45 a.m. 9:45 a.m. I still have to print out that work document. I guess I'll go get freshened up. As I make my way downstairs, I immediately head to my office to replace the old cartridge. I flip the hood up on my printer and take out the old cartridge. I reach into the plastic bag to take out the new cartridge, but the box is already open. It's empty. Did he... I look at the date of the cartridge in my hand. Yep, this is the new one. I guess I must have replaced my cartridge last night and forgot. Heh! Jacob and or my stalker. I can do that myself. I'm a big girl. I put the new cartridge back inside the printer. I print out my work document, fold it into the envelope, and add a stamp. I'll bring this to the post office later. Speaking of mail, I should check my front porch for any new packages. I took in the refreshing smell of rain. Oh, I bet the rain is probably really nice in Texas, actually. Small puddles formed along the sidewalk to my house. I don't see any mail from myself, but I do see Austin nearby. Heh, it sucks to be him right now. Wait, what's he doing? What the heck? He's kicking the packages to people's doors. Listen here, you expletive! I put on my coat and shoes and run outside into the pouring rain. Hey, butthole! What makes you think that's okay? Huh? Espoir. What the heck do you mean? You're kicking people's packages. You're gonna break whatever's inside. And? Not my problem. I'll just let him believe the seller didn't package it properly. The boxes are all soaked in water and mud. How could you think any of this is okay? How did you get this job? Ugh! Zeus, can you strike down this guy, please? Look, my hands are already dirty. I don't need them wet, too. And I dropped the box by accident. It was heavy. It's just easier to kick it to Jacob's door. He continues kicking the box forward. There's a sticker on the side of the box that reads, "Fragile."
That's his camera stuff.
It sounds like there's shattered glass inside. Even if Austin hates Jacob, this is not professional at all. Don't you mess up my boy's cameras. If Austin is willing to do this to my neighbor's package, I'm sure he's willing to do this to anyone. Hey, what are you doing? I ring my neighbor's doorbell. Jacob pokes his head out my nose. Jacob pokes his head out of the door with a grin. Now's not the time for flirting, Jacob. Good morning, Espoir. What's up? I caught Austin kicking your package around. He did what? Get him. Okay, his posture still is pretty bad. But he's still pretty tiny. He's so tiny. Oh, that's okay. Oh, even his little cowlick is all drippy. What the fluff, man? Hey, back off. I'm trying to do my job. You ain't doing crap. Look how banged up my package is. You did this on purpose. Since you're here, I'll just leave the box where it is. I don't got time for this. Austin scurries back into his mail truck. As he turns his keys, he gives me a hard stare. I give one right back at him. Are you happy now, Espoir? Austin steps on the gas pedal and tries to get as far away from us as possible. I'm gonna get you fired, a-hole! Get him, sweetheart! Acid reflux because Austin was on screen. The rain continues to pour down on us. Jacob doesn't seem bothered, probably too angry to care. He lifts his soaked box from the muddy ground and walks back to his porch. I wish Austin wasn't such a jerk. I'm real sorry this happened to you, Jacob. He seemed to calm down a bit from my voice. Aw. I'm glad you told me what happened. Didn't expect him to be any lower of a scumbag than he already is. My neighbor opens his front door and places his wet box on the floor mat. Whoa, Espoir, over here. We huddle under the porch roof. Lightning strikes were completely visible over our heads. I'm scared of the lightning. That was a close one. I'm glad you're safe. Come on, Espoir. You should come inside until the storm passes. Now, if you try to go back to your house, you'll get struck by lightning and you get a game over. So we're gonna go inside Jacob's house. I step inside of my neighbor's house, making sure to wipe my shoes on the floor mat. Hey! Another lightning strike flashes from the window. It nearly touched the ground. Jeez, haven't had brutal weather like this in quite a while. But whenever we get storms, I like to cook up something that tastes extra good on a cold, wet day like this one. Aww. Something does smell good. Something sweet. I was preparing some homemade chocolate chip cookies. If you want, you can come help me in the kitchen. Sounds way better than doing nothing, or getting struck by lightning. Great, then let's get cooking. Here's where the magic happens. Yeah, the kitchen. Well, some of it. Aw. So I actually have everything I need out already. The oven is still preheating. Before we start, let's wash our hands. After washing our hands, I stand next to the counter with the ingredients spread out. Okay, Espoir, you can start mixing the ingredients together. I'm gonna chop up the chocolate. You're chopping chocolate? Yeah, I'm not using regular chocolate chips from the store. I like to get the big chocolate bar and cut it into small cubes. I guess these are chocolate chunk cookies. Jacob hands me a bowl and a spoon. I pour the flour, baking powder, and baking soda together. The blond man opens a drawer and pulls out a kitchen knife. He starts chopping away at the large candy bar, little chunks of chocolate piled up on his cutting board. I tried that once. It was very messy, and I think I gave up and used the chips anyway. The sugary fragrance of the chocolate was already tempting me. I guess cookies will be my breakfast for today. Isn't it still like 7 a.m. or something? So, on the topic of cookies, do you have a favorite dessert, Espoir? A dessert? Well, I do like, vanilla cake, chocolate chip cookies, strawberry ice cream. I think that's my favorite out of those. I love the sweet and refreshing taste of a cold strawberry ice cream. Oh, that does sound good. I've never made homemade ice cream before. Maybe I could try making some for us to try someday. I stir the remaining ingredients into the bowl. Butter, vanilla extract, brown sugar and regular sugar, salt and some eggs. Everything is beginning to form into a light brown dough. Now all we have left is to add the chocolate. Jacob takes his knife and sweeps the chunks into the bowl. I stir briskly, making sure the bits mix evenly within the dough. I have tried making homemade chocolate chip cookies before, and it's hard. All I have I have a mental note of never try this again. It's so messy, and then it's really hard to get the taste right. I don't know what I did wrong. I can make snickerdoodles though. I'm really good at making snickerdoodles. I think I've perfected my recipe. Yeah, he is a house husband. House husband. He is. You see why I love him? Fine, let's get married.
Thank you, rotten clown. Do you mean this lady? Thank you. I'm almost done. It's V. Male wife Jacob. I know. Maybe that's why I love him so much. I think we're almost to an end. Oh wait, we got a slow dance together too. We got a bond. I stir it briskly, making sure the bits mix evenly within the dough. Good job, Espoir. Looks like the oven is ready too. I'll start setting up the baking tray. I set the bowl back on the counter and noticed something. Somehow, Jacob got a bit of chocolate on his face. It's small, but it's there. Wipe it off for him. Hey Jacob, stay still for a sec. Huh? I wipe off a bit of chocolate from his face with my thumb. I bring my thumb to my mouth. That's some good chocolate. This wasn't even a flirting thing, I just wanted some of the chocolate. Thank you, Espoir. Jacob rolls pieces of dough into little balls to fit into the tray. He then places it in the oven. Homemade chocolate chip cookies. Okie dokie, now we just gotta wait a few minutes. Thanks for being my sous chef, Espoir. I know these cookies are gonna taste even better with your help. No problem. I can't wait to try out those cookies. The steady pattern of rain on the rooftops is not stopping. Thunder is still rumbling above us. So, what should we do while we wait? Well, before you got here, I was actually doing a bit of scrapbooking. Just reorganizing a few things around. His eyes start to look behind me. I ordered some new camera lenses, but I know they're completely ruined by Austin. Thankfully, the place I ordered them from accepts damaged returns from poor handling, so at least I'm not at a loss. Oh, that's good. I'll just have to wait a little longer before I can test out these lenses. It's for my cameras. Oh, really? Why would you didn't need to say that. You didn't need to point that out. What makes these lenses so special? The lenses I ordered are called zoom lenses. A zoom lens lets me see something really far away. It's perfect for long-distance sightseeing. Or like looking through my window or something. Oh, neat. Is there something specific you want to use your zoom lens for? Jacob? Grinning like that? Maybe for taking pictures of birds, some large wild animals, and smaller fellas too. With a zoom lens, I can pretty much take pictures of anything. Anything? Nothing can get out of my sight. Why'd the music stop? Why are you looking at me like that, Jacob? I'm scared of the lightning. I'm more scared of the lightning than Daisy is. Daisy will hear one thunderclap and be like, huh. And then she'll hear another one and not even care. Daisy don't care. Daisy's asleep. Wow, this storm really ain't calming down. Anyways, I also want to take some photographs of a few landscapes and other nature scenery. If you ever want to get into photography, just let me know. I'll even let you borrow some of my cameras. Thanks, Jacob. That's nice of you to offer. I'm gonna go check on the cookies. Feel free to take a seat on the couch. I set myself on his comfy couch and noticed an open book on the table. There were a few Polaroid photographs strewn about. A lot of these show a much younger Jacob. Good news! The cookies are done. He sits next to me with a plate of hot, fresh cookies. Oh dear. Oh man, these look so good. Go ahead, Espoir. Take the first piece. I take a big cookie from the top of the stack and bite into it. The cookie was soft and moist, the warm chocolate practically melting into my mouth. Jacob, these are the best darn cookies I've ever had. I'm glad you like... Jacob, I need this recipe. Please, I grab him by the shoulders. Please, Jacob. Yeah, actually, I probably do need to just find a new chocolate chip cookie recipe. My neighbor seems flattered and chuckles at my over-exaggerated desperation. Okay. Here, I'll write it down real quick for you. After handing me his best gosh darn cookies in the world recipe, my attention goes back to the table.
Jacob grabs a cookie and flips through some of the pages on the scrapbook. I noticed some of these pictures here as you was... My mouth is still watering about them cookies. I noticed some of these pictures have you as a teenager. Yep, this scrapbook is specifically dedicated to my high school years. I found a few old pictures in one of the boxes while I was cleaning last week. Decided today was a good time to organize things. Jacob takes a big bite out of his cookie. I pick up one of the Polaroids off the table. Oh! There's a picture of me when my dad took us to Louisiana one summer. Oh, the dog! Oh! So I saw one edit TikTok about Jacob's dad. That is his dad, right? I mean, yeah, his dad's okay. But Jacob now is a lot cuter. Some of the best crawfish and gumbo you'll ever have is in Louisiana. I found that eating the crawfish with your bare hands makes you feel like a raccoon. Aww. Well, to me at least. The dog in the photo looks really cute. Was this your dog? Yeah, her name is Lucy. My dad got me her as a birthday gift when I was a kid. Aww. Lucy is a very cute dog. She looks like a Labrador. Aww. Yep, she's a Labrador Retriever. Very friendly dog. Aww. I miss her a lot. He took another bite out of his cookie. So I think he says his mom took the photo. How's your dad? What happened to Lucy? What are you guys more curious about? Dad, the doggy, or who took the photo? I can't remember which gives the most lore. I like making polls. Hee 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 hee. It's fun. Which one are you more curious about? Because I think you only get one chance. A handsome bottom. Capri Suns to a SpongeBob marathon. Yeah, no milk? Yeah, you're right. Alanya69, yeah, where's the milk? No milk for the cookies? Zara? Exactly. Oh, hi CR92. I'm glad you could make it. The beginning of this stream was a debacle. I couldn't get my audio right. It took like 51 minutes to get everything fixed. That's how good the cookies are. They don't need milk. Exactly. Jazzy Hearts. I can't drink milk because I'm slightly lactose intolerant. But that doesn't stop me from drinking it. I think they say the mother took the photo, and then you get a little bit of lore about her, but I can't remember. Oh wow, this poll is close. I'll give it another minute. Oh really? Oh, it is 181 concurrent viewers. Wow. Hello, a random person. Yeah, I'm being mostly nice in this playthrough. I'm glad you could make it, CR92. Right now, it looks like the dad has about 40%, the doggy has about 28%, and who took the photo, most likely the mom, is 27%. Little Royal Kai, you think I should make cooking videos? I don't cook as much as I experiment. Like, I don't know how this is gonna work or taste, but I'm gonna put this in here. I can't remember what he says about the dog. I can't remember at all. But then again, it has been 2 years since I played this. I think, if you wanna... I could put a link to my, after experiment videos. Oh, you don't want to see my experiments. Or maybe you do, once I learn how to record them. You know what? I don't know why it didn't occur to me. I could do all of them. Alright, I'm gonna stop the poll now, but I just realized I think I can roll back. Oh, no insert channel name here. If I made cooking videos, well, I don't know. I'd have to figure out how I can hold the camera while I'm doing everything. Alright, I'm gonna end the poll now. Wait, who won? Tell me who won! So, about the dad, about the doggy, and who took the photo. Yeah, exactly, Honey Pie. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Use the save button. Golly. So, actually, I can do that all. I can do all of them. How's your dad? So, about your dad, you seem pretty close to him. He even looks a lot like you. My dad taught me a lot of things growing up, and even got me interested in various hobbies. From repairing computers to teaching me history. Ooh. I think that's the last of the acid reflux from Austin being on screen. He really liked a lot of vintage stuff, like from the 1950s, 60s, and 70s. Ooh. I try to visit him at least twice a year. We like to go fishing together. Why don't you tell him about your new wife, Espoir? I picked up another photograph from the table. Oh! Now hold on a second, dear. Hold on a second. We got ourselves a save button. What happened to the doggy? Jacob stopped chewing to focus on his words. She was taken from me. Oh! I hear sniffling coming from Jacob. I should probably switch the subject to something else. I'm really sorry to hear that, Jacob, but you know, it's good you have photos of good memories here. What got you into scrapbooking? The man wipes the side of his face with his flannel sleeve. Aww. Well, when I got into photography, I had most of my photos tucked away inside of envelopes and boxes. I wanted to start properly archiving them, so I started scrapbooking. It's relaxing. Aha! We're getting all the lore because we have a save button. Haha! Who took the photo? My mom took the photograph using my Polaroid camera. I don't have that many photos of her. She never really wanted to be in any of them. Has your mom been okay? We didn't really see eye to eye on a lot of things. About a month after I graduated high school, I packed my things and left her house. Haven't talked to her since. I picked out another photograph from the table. Cute! Aw, this one is cute. What's the story here? Jacob takes a quick glance at the photo. Ah, that's me and Sarah at the county fair. We were both sophomores in high school. Was she one of your friends? Yeah, we were friends since we were in kindergarten. There was a long, drawn-out pause during the conversation. Jacob just continued nibbling away at the rest of his cookie. So, what happened? Hey. What? Yeah, what happened to Sarah? We stopped being friends in senior year of high school. That's all. The tone in his voice became harsh. He grabs another cookie, this time nearly shoving the whole thing into his mouth. I'll take that as a hint to move on. The endless drops of rain and occasional rumble of thunder was the only sound between us.
I keep my eyes on the photo for a little longer. They look so happy together. Aww. Imagining childhood friends separating on the last year of high school sounds painful. There's a Polaroid sticking out loosely from one of the scrapbook pages. How very ominous. Now that I can see this on a bigger screen than I played on 2 years ago. The photograph was dark and somewhat grainy. All I can make out is a street with someone's back facing the camera, and the music suddenly stopping. Jacob, what's this one? He looks at the picture I was holding, then takes it out of my hand. It's nothing special. This picture was just for an old class assignment. My photography class let us take pictures of different categories. This one was for street photography. Street photography is capturing everyday life events, usually with a city or a town. I like taking pictures of people walking, just going around the town, minding their own business. That looks a whole lot like your friend. I sneak a view of the photograph again. Is that... I think he gets really mad if I say, is that Sarah? Is it? Does it matter if it is? It's just some street photography. Caught her one day in town and decided to snap a few photos for my assignment. Nothing more. This one actually needs to be put into a different scrapbook. Jacob, I better not find a scrapbook of people who got their chest cavities opened up. I will be very disappointed in you. He slides the Polaroid into his pants pocket. I think I'll continue my scrapbooking a little later. It can get pretty messy having a bunch of pictures out all at once. You can keep looking if you want. I flip through the remaining pages of his scrapbook. Even though it's sectioned off by year, there doesn't seem to be any photos from his senior year. I'm guessing this has to do with Jacob and Sarah cutting ties with each other. So, Jacob, did you have any other friends in school? Yeah, I did. Monty, Steve, and Kenny. The last time they all talked to me was when prom was happening. None of us had dates, but all of our moms forced us to go to prom anyways. We were all going to hang out together, but I ended up leaving the prom early. I couldn't bear to see her anymore. It's okay, Jacob. It's okay. The man next to me takes in a deep breath. I've always wanted to slow dance. Never even got the chance to do that. I'll slow dance with you! You what? I will! If you want, I can slow dance with you. It's pretty easy. Is it? I mean, do you just wrap your arms around people and just sway a little bit? I don't know. I'll have to ask my husband. He just sits there, wide-eyed, still in shock by my offer. You want to slow dance with me? Right now? Yeah, why not? I know it won't be the same as a prom slow dance, but if it's something you want to try, I'm down. Jacob immediately gets up from his spot and slides out a box from under the coffee table. He pulls out a record. There's a lot of ballads and love songs I like from the 1950s. This is one of my favorites. If we're gonna slow dance, I've always wanted to try it to this song. Aww. It was a catchy and soft tune, with some tender-sounding lyrics to follow. I get up from my spot and stand in front of Jacob. Okay, put one of your hands on my shoulder and place your other hand around my back. So, shoulder and back? Is that how you do it? Aww. Like this? Yeah, just, loosen your grip a bit. You're giving my shoulder a death squeeze. Aw, 'cause he's so excited. This is exactly what he wants. This is exactly where he wants to be.
I'm only just realizing. I didn't look at the thing that my whole entire body is... Listen, me. I'm all in the way. Thank you for cooperating, OBS. That's alright, I'll get the hang of this streaming thing someday. Yeah, exactly, it's V. Like most visual novels you've seen, the MC gets scared and then kidnapped and done, but this one actually shows the progress of the player being comfortable with Jacob. That's what I really like about this game. Like, you actually get to know Jacob a little bit. Like, I think it's a couple days before you get to this development of his story. I'm also a fan of like old music, mostly because I played Fallout 3 and listening to the Galaxy radio with all those old songs was really comforting. Alright, let's slow dance with this man. Squeezing my shoulder. Oops, sorry. I'm still a bit nervous. That's okay. Now you want to gently sway your body side to side. Oh, I'm totally going to do this with my husband. Jacob follows my lead, and his once tense grip starts to relax. You're doing a good job. You're doing good, Jacob. Thanks. Aww. I take a step off to the side, guiding his body with mine. We slowly twirl around the floor in each other's hold. He swallowed hard, and his breathing seemed to quicken. Are you still nervous, Pookie? Mm-hmm. Oh, don't be nervous. That's okay, but you're getting the hang of it pretty fast. Just taking a deep breath with me. Breathe in. Now breathe out. Jacob inhales slowly, repeating my same action. His whole body shivered as he exhaled. Better? Yeah. Thanks, Espoir. You're a good dance teacher. It's nothing, really. Keep at it, though. You've got some nice footwork. The more we swayed, it seemed the closer our bodies got. His body is incredibly warm. Hey, Espoir, there's actually something I've been wanting to tell you. Oh, man! Dang it! Whoa, what happened? Looks like we got a power outage. Dang it! Don't worry, though. I have some flashlights nearby. I'll be right back. Just stay here, okay? I can somewhat make out Jacob's silhouette as he descends deeper into the pitch-black room. I can't see a thing in the dark, and the storm clouds outside are muting any source of natural light. Regardless, I stay put. Now, I would say, why don't I pull out my phone and turn on the flashlight, but I ran outside to stop Austin so quickly that I probably didn't grab my phone, so that's a nice little continuity detail that's still in there. Hey, do you need help finding the flashlights? No response. What's taking Jacob so long? What is he doing? Stay put? No. Move around a lot. Fine. Maybe he needs help. I don't want to go too far, though. Maybe something around here can help. I wave my arms in front of me, feeling for my surroundings. Jacob? Did you find the flashlights? Jacob? Are you there? I only hear my own voice within the room. I'm not imagining things, right? Jacob? Hello? Is there someone else inside the house? What if there's two Jacobs? No, impossible. This guy's got locks all over his door. It's nothing. My imagination is just making me hallucinate these sounds. Yeah, I guess that can happen. Right? Is something smelling me? What the heck? Jacob? Is that you? Ah! Bring that back. Let's see. Panic, 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 or panic. Maybe I should put in a poll. What should we do? Should we panic or panic? Hello? Can anyone hear me? Help! Tuscate? Onegai? Spooky. There was a spooky face in the shadows. Thank you for playing the demo. Oof. Oh, here are the audio credits. We did it! After a fashion, we did it! So that is where the demo ends. I think it's been 2 years that I played this game on my channel. Very spooky. Very, very scary. Yeah, that face in the darkness, it's always been there. It's very faint, but it's there. Why would he do that, though? I always wondered, why? Wait, where's my little thingy? Hey, you, get back down here. Get back down here, me. I'm gonna give him a little smooch. Smooch. Whew. Hey, the stream has been healthy throughout the whole time. That's never happened before. This deviant individual, according to the creators page, the demo is a bit outdated. It is. It is. But I still enjoy it. Thank you so much, Tracy, yes! I'll have to check, Busy Bee, I'll have to check if it has been 2 years, because it feels like it. Now I'll have to check the original video. It feels like it's been at least 2 years. I think I've been doing this YouTube thing for 4 years. Well, that was quirky. Exactly, honey pie. I'm about to crash out at that demo ending. Me too. More, please, but, you know, you gotta wait. A great game is never rushed. And I've had Jacob on my mind for a while, so I thought it might be fun. Like, this is a pretty inoffensive game. It might be fun to live stream it for the people who hadn't seen this game before. Thank you, G-Dragon. Yes, you did hear Metaton. That's my ringtone. That's one of my ringtone. But like I was saying, a good game is never rushed. I hope they take their time on it. I know they're gonna make a lot of changes, and I can't wait. And if you guys hear about it before me, put it in the comments of any of my videos, because itch.io, where most of these games come from, I don't get the notifications until a day later. Whew, but I'm an old lady. I am way past my old lady nap. Thank you so much for bearing with... Move the mic back. For bearing with me, getting that audio thing fixed. You keep getting ads? I made the ads low. I know there's ads, but it should be on low. Michael Starlight Doe. That's a pretty name. You want to put him as your wallpaper, but you don't want to replace your Micah Eugen wallpaper. So, if you're able to download this game, I think you can go into the files and like get a PNG of Jacob, so you could make like a Micah Eugen and Lurking for Love like combined wallpaper. Thank you for the little purple hearts, Pavlina Juklova.
Thank you. I probably should do a drawing stream. I haven't done that. I haven't done that in so long. I haven't had time to draw for fun because I'm usually working on videos. But thank you everyone for bearing with me, getting the audio fixed. Thank you to my wonderful husband. I know he's out there somewhere. Thank you so much, Sleepybug, for walking me through fixing that. Check out Sleepybug's channel. That's Sleepy with 5 E's. She is very soft, very cozy, very, very wonderful videos. Good night, little Royal Kai. I'm going to bed too. Ooh. Oh boy. Thank you for the purple hearts, Leila Hernandez. And thank you so very much to the people who donated. You didn't have to do that, but you did, and I'm very grateful for that. And I'm gonna be in the bed, and I'm gonna be hugging my Tate Frost plushie, and just thinking there were almost 200 people in my stream. I'm really grateful for everyone who watches my videos and comments and does the liking and subscribing. Just thank you so much. Oh no. And now I'm gonna cry. Thank you so much, Carolyn Sherman. That was a fun stream. I hope you had fun. I did. I thought I had everything set up, and then the audio doesn't work, and I was starting to panic, and then my friends came, and they helped me, and then you guys came, and you cheered me on, and you stayed with me. Whew. Whew. Oh yeah, I'm trying to get to 100,000 subscribers, so I can get the shiny, play button, but I want to earn it. So if you haven't already subscribed, I would greatly appreciate it. I try to upload like every other day. On my Patreon, I do little... Oh my gosh, I forgot to do it today. On my Patreon, I do like just weekly updates of the things I've been doing, the games that I've been playing, what I've recorded, what I've been editing. But you know, that's only if you have to give. Like, don't give anything that you can't afford. I greatly appreciate it, but I'll be fine. So, only give when you can, if you can. If you can't, don't even worry about it. Just any liking and subscribing, or even just watching my videos. I greatly appreciate it. Sleepybug, no! That is going to be a very fun stream. Oh, I will be streaming with Sleepybug very soon to celebrate her channel. Like I said, that's Sleepybug with 5 E's. Very cozy channel. Very lovely. I don't really have a Discord. I don't have a Discord server. I do have a Discord, but I don't really use it to... I only talk to a few people. Hello from Brazil, Meep City Player. Espoir plushie. Oh, I never thought of that. Oh, that would be really cute. Oh. Okay. But I'm gonna go now because I don't want to cry on stream. And I'm an old lady and I gotta lay down. gotta take some ibuprofen and lay down. So thank you so much, everyone, for coming. Thank you for bearing with me. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for the liking and the subscribing. Thank you for the general shenanigans and tomfoolery. I have to go. I hope you all have a wonderful night. I hope you get some great news and some lovely rest and some nice dreams full of fictional husbands and maybe Jacob, but not Jacob doing that creepy thing in the shadows. Whew. Whew. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being chill with me. I greatly appreciate it. I'm stalling because I don't know what button I'm supposed to press to end the stream. Hello from Mexico. Have a good night. Oh yeah, I did write down My Dear Hatchet Man. Alright, it's sleep time now. It's sleep time now. Thank you for coming. Bye-bye. So the minute you are no longer... Okay, yes. Thank you for coming.